Hey guys, what is up? Chris here with Cohesive Friendship Unit. Just me today. I got lucky. I have been invited into the Halo Insider program, Halo 3 test flight, and I've been enjoying that for quite a few hours over the past few days now, in between playing Last of Us Part 2, and I'm ready to talk about Halo 3. It's been far too long, but we're ready to talk Halo 3 again. But before we get into everything, a little PSA, public service announcement. I really want to do a Last of Us Part 2 spoiler talk. I'd be willing to host it. I'd be willing to be a guest on someone else's. Unfortunately, no one else in Cohesive Friendship Units played the game. So if you know a channel with between 1 and 5,000 subs, like, around my size, that you think might be interested, that fits the vibe, that could work, drop them in the comments below, and I will reach out to them and try to make that happen. But without further ado, let's talk Halo 3. And as always, please consider liking and subbing. So, Halo 3 is my favorite Halo multiplayer for sure. And I'm a bit biased. It was by far the most played Halo when I was younger. And Halo 3, to me, is kind of the culmination of all good things about the Bungie Halo games. I think the Master Chief Collection, for me, I've been most anticipating Halo 3. So getting back to Halo 3, I've been playing a lot of Halo 2 Anniversary. I think right now that kind of vibes best as the second best Halo experience for me. I don't really like the bloom in Reach. I'm not a huge fan of all the maps in Reach. And I think Halo 2 Anniversary kind of provides like a solid foundation of Halo multiplayer. So I'm going to be heavily comparing that. That's also the most recent launch of Halo on the Master Chief Collection for PC. I'm going to mostly be comparing that to Halo 3. So right out of the gate, Halo 3 plays really well still, really well on multiplayer. So far in the flight testing, I've had no functional issues with the game. There have been some cosmetic things which I've submitted tickets for. All normal stuff. Like, there's a reason they're having these test flights, guys, so that kind of makes sense. But a few things that I personally thought fondly of and have been able to, retroactively verify. Again, I'm going to be comparing a lot with Halo 2 Anniversary. The battle rifle is nerfed from Halo 2. You can't just shoot people from absolutely across the map. It just doesn't work anymore. Vehicles seem to be a bit more viable in Halo 3. The weapon balance seems to be a bit better balanced in general. Not being able to hold 4 of each type of grenade, there are still the same amount of grenades if you take into account the spike and incendiary grenades, but you're much less likely to pick up a total of 8 grenades like you were in Halo 2 Anniversary. Although I don't know. It's nice to have the spike grenades back also. And yeah, speaking of spike grenades, the weapon variety, I think Halo 3 kind of has the best well-rounded multiplayer weapon supply. And I'm looking forward. We don't have the full map selection. We don't have the full playlist selection. When you go and you're kind of locked in depending on what they're testing at the time. You might have to do 4v4, you might have to do 8v8. But I'm really looking forward to exciting modes like Griffball and Infected coming back to Halo 3. I guess what I'm saying is a lot of things that I was personally thinking about with Halo 3 as being good and holding up to the test of time has in fact panned out, and the performance of Halo 3 on PC is fantastic, being able to increase the field of view. El Dorito kind of got me back into Halo, which is a Halo 3 port essentially, and it got me back into the idea of really, really wanting Halo on PC. That was kind of a dying dream at the point that had come out, and Halo 3 returning to PC, well, coming to PC for the first time officially, just feels so damn good. And don't sleep on it. Get ready for it. You should be excited for Halo 3 PC. But that's all for me, guys. I will catch you next time.